G'day everyone, thanks for joining me. I'm Raidzero AU and welcome to the first episode of Mewgenics. So this is a game developed and published by Edmund McMillen and Tyler Glaiel. Edmund McMillen most famously for Binding of Isaac. So kind of know what we're going to be getting into with it. There's going to be a lot of poop jokes. There's probably going to be some fart jokes. There's probably going to be some animal humping. In fact, I know there's going to be animal humping. And yeah, possibly some questionable, maybe inappropriateness at times. But all in light-hearted. So, but to be honest, with Edmund McMillen, you never quite know what you're coming up against. So, the idea of this game is it is a roguelite turn-based battler adventure with cats. So, I think the best way would be for us to jump in. One thing I do want to do is just under video settings, I'm going to turn the noise and grain off and the big net off. There we go. Might just make it a little bit easier on the eyes. Alright, let's jump in. So I have played a little bit just to make sure the sounds and things are correct. Also I've left the music on as well, which is a bit worrying. But they've got a pretty good record of not claiming. So we'll have to wait and see. Alright, let's go in. Pussycat. Science! Scared you, didn't I? I know how scary a buzzword like science can be these days. But trust me when I say science can actually be a good thing sometimes. Take this table for instance. A science made this table and the floor it sits on. There are even people out there who believe that a science made you and I. But I digress. The point I was trying to make here is that cats are science too. A science that I, Thomas A. Beanies, invented. But what do you have to do with all this? Well, word on the street is you're a bit of a felinologist yourself. I know we just met, but I bet if you and I put our brains together, we could actually change the world. With cats. Now take a gander at these fine specimens. This is my latest batch, straight out of their biovats. Choose two, a boy and a girl. Trust me, you'll find out why later.
Meow.
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 I'm gonna go these two.
Meow.
Oh, what's wrong with Gara? Wow, okay, I didn't expect you to pass on the best of the bunch. Whatever. Their pieces will be put to good use. What? Isn't nature just cruel? But it doesn't have to be. In fact, I think with my brains and your ability to choose less than ideal cats, we could really shake things up. Hell, with enough cats, I bet we could even reverse time. Maybe even make dying impossible. All I need is a nuke, radioactive blood, and a bit of elbow grease. Don't worry, I'll be sure to harvest some from Gara's elbows before she's incinerated. Now go, my child. Go into the world and hoard some cats. Sorry, Gara. Alright, the path. So we've got the two cats. We're going to make our way through here. Alright, Click here. Okay. He kicked you out, huh? Yeah, he does that. Name's Butch. Even though I could give a frick if you live or die, but I can't help but see a bit of myself in you. If you get what I mean. You want to survive in Boone County, you're going to need to learn how to fight. So listen up. This is your team. These are your enemies. Your goal is to kill them all. Battle start. It is now Dallas's turn. Okay. You can tell because of that paw print thing above Dallas's head. Okay. This is Dallas's basic attack. It's melee range, so you need to move next to the rat to hit it. This is your movement action. You can move once per turn. Click it, then click the tile you want to move to. Now that you're next to the rat, you can attack it. This is your basic attack. You can use your basic attack once per turn. Click attack, then click the rat to attack it. Sweet, you really destroyed that bastard. Did you notice that you got a buff when you killed that thing? Oh yeah. It's because of that passive ability. Hover over it to learn what it does. Gain a random stat up whenever you down a unit. Nice. You can also hover over your cat to learn what that buff does too. Alright, so strength up by 1. Vito's got not much, but she looks a bit like a caster. There are also spells. You only have 1 so far, and unfortunately you lack the mana to cast it. This is how much mana the spell costs. 4. It's a bit hard to see down there. This is how much you have. 3. You gain mana at the end of your turn equal to your... assume that's intelligence. There's nothing left to do, so end your turn. Okay. It is now Beto's turn. Beto has a ranged basic attack. While selecting where to move to, you can see a preview of your basic attack's range in red. Move in range to attack, or as close as you can get. As close as I can get. Unfortunately, you are still not in range to attack the Tom-Tom. However, you do have enough mana to cast one of your spells. Take a look at roll here. Okay. Roll only costs 4 mana. And you have 5. Click roll, then roll closer to that thing. Okay, you're now in range to attack the enemy, and you should already know how to do that. Attack it. Short lob shot. Good job, you landed the shot. That Tom-Tom is pretty thick, however, so he'll take a few more hits to kill. Okay. Ow! Round 2. Okay, it's Dallas's turn again. You now have enough mana to cast your spell Spit. Select Spit and aim it at the enemy. That was some good spitting. You actually still have enough mana to cast Spit again. You can cast spells as many times per turn as you want, as long as you have the mana. So Spit again, make it a real thick one. Good job. At this point, I trust that you can finish the rest of the fight on your own. So I'm going to hide in those bushes and judge you from afar. Good luck. Move. There. attack. There we go. Victory in 2 rounds. Okay. Coin and some money. Beginner's luck. Okay, now listen. Each time you finish combat, one of your cats is going to level up. Check out old Beto. He's about to get a whole lot better. Just look at all these options. Originally, I was going to let you choose yourself, but I feel the need to point something out. There's a pretty awesome combo here. Check out Beto's current passive effect up there. Hot-blooded. Burn you inflict is increased by 1. I'll read what Sunburn does. Inflicts burn 1 and blind 1 at infinite range. Sunburn makes the thing burn, and hot-blooded make burn more burny. So take Sunburn already, or not. It's your funeral. Well, I guess we'll do it. Someone's learning. Okay, but remember, every cat is different, so always check out what your cat's passive ability does. The cat's passives can make or break a run and win combos. And combos win games. Always be on the lookout for abilities that combo. Okay, so I guess we just move on. Got nothing in the backpack. What we got here? Butch blocks your path. Should you use brawn or brains to get past him? Check your stats to see the odds of success. So we've got 3 brawn, 8. So we're just going to outsmart him. Beto points cleverly behind Butch, distracting him. Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants. You're lucky your intelligence is so high, or you'd be chewing rocks. Beto got small catnip baggie. Nice. Small bag of cat drugs. What does that do? Gain 7 mana. Alright. Meow. Alright. Onward. We've got a stick. It's a sticky stick. Alright. Well, I guess you go on Dallas. Alright. Beto. Yeah, you gotta go on Dallas. Alright, this looks like a boss. The standard cats versus pebbles. It's time for a boss fight. I trained Pebbles here myself. He's about to rock your world. Show me what you got. Oh, also, one last tip before I leave it up to you. Attack from behind to do more damage. Rock toss. Meow. So what does he do? Its melee attack knocks units back, can throw rocks. It's got 50 health and 2 armor. Can we move close enough? Don't think so. Can we move there? No.
Meow.
We can't move close enough to hit it with anything. Alright, we're just gonna have to in-turn. Ow! Ow! What's with that? What we got here? Roll. Hot-blooded. Sunburn takes 6, so you're gonna have to wait to do that.
Meow.
Where can I move you to? Well, I've moved them just out of range. Alright, in turn. Hey, so you might have noticed this already, but take a look up here. It's the order that you and your enemies take their turns. The turn order is usually the same every round, so pay attention to it or don't. Rock toss. Ow! Spit. You know what? Do it again. At least that gets rid of that. Haven't been able to use the stick yet. Haven't been able to get close enough. Ow. Oh. Ow. Right. Sunburn. Okay, and blind. That's doing 4 now. Gain 7. Alright. Alright, that puts 3 blind on. So 30% miss chance. Okay. And 3. Ow!
Meow.
Ow. Alright. Move. Okay. Spit. Ah, don't do that. Of course. The spit put out the sunburn. Oh, no. I've got a stick. Yeah. I forgot. I'm glad you're around, Butch. Weapons can be used once a turn if you already used your attack. Yeah. Exactly. I need to whack him with that. We're at 28. Okay, now we can end turn. Gonna push him.
Meow.
Missed. Okay. We want to get burn back on. Okay, but at least get some burn on. Need that. I'm not quite close enough. That is though.
Meow.
Slob. Yeah, 23. Okay. Ow! Ow! I'm setting everything on fire. Can't move anywhere. I have to use the stick against. What to do? Come around here. That's all I can do with him.
Meow.
Ow.
Ow.
Definitely sunburnt. Okay. And then short lob shot. Down to 15. I'll just move you away a little bit. Boulder drop. No! Looks like Beto got hit pretty hard. Yeah. Don't worry though, he's not dead yet, only downed. When a cat gets downed in a fight, they get injured and one of their stats gets reduced permanently. Don't let their body get hit too many times or they will actually die. As long as your other cats can finish the fight, your downed cats will still survive. So finish the fight. Okay. Right, come here. There it is. There it is. Dallas leveled up. Heal an adjacent. Spawn a poop on an adjacent tile. Gonna do lick. Congrats, you did good out there. This marks the end of your first little adventure. It's time to go home. You will bring back any food points, items, treasures and injuries you gain during your journey. These supplies will hopefully prove useful to you at some point. Oh, and if you ever want to save an Exeter run, just click that thing. Okay. Bye. Alright. Heading home. The standard cats return home. I think I see a house ahead. Well, hello, neighbour. Yes, it's me, Mr. Tinkles. You've no doubt heard about me around town, and yes, all the rumours are true. I spread them myself. Just like my I'm sorry. What am I saying? God, I'm so bad. Anyway, you can call me Tink. My God, look at these kitties. They just returned home from an adventure and they look busted. Cats that have already been on an adventure are retired. That means they won't be going on any more adventures. So why don't you take these guys inside so they can relax comfortably? Okay. Vito. Dallas. Well, they seem pretty comfortable, I guess. So you can now end the day and watch what happens when the lights go off. When you end the day, every cat will eat one food. Make sure you always have more than enough. Okay, so I'm guessing what's going to happen next. Now, I do have this on random, so I don't know what we're going to see. Okay. Vito got it on with Dallas and made a kitten. Oh my, what an eventful night. Don't tell my wife about what we saw. Oh, you have a new kitten. She will need to grow up before she can go on an adventure though. Don't worry, there is something in the water here that makes them grow up in like one day. Also look, a stray cat has come to your house looking for love. You should totes take them inside, right? Okay. Federico. Once you've made enough kittens or collected enough strays, you can take them out on an adventure to find more supplies. You want 4 fresh kitties to send out on an adventure, but you don't have enough yet. So just like keep ending the day and collecting strays until you do. Also, you can right-click the kitten to see if she inherited anything from her parents and check her stats. She got sunburn. She did inherit sunburn. Federico, what have you got? Make a wish. Spend a coin to spawn a random pickup on a random tile. Short lob shop. Okay. Alright, well I guess all we can do is end the day. The night was calm. Nothing of significance occurred. Okay. Naoto. What are you? Hop up to 2 tiles away. Short lob shot. So we've got Naoto, Federico, and Mickey. Alright, we've got 3. We need 4. Hey! Oi! I saw that. Hey! I saw that, Dallas. Okay, end the day. No, nothing happened. Okay. Oh yay! With that new stray there, you should have enough cats to go on another adventure. But put them in the adventure box and get ready for a journey. Okay. So who we got here? Anne. What are you, Anne? Waste time, do nothing. Okay. Short shot. Shoot a unit in your line of sight. Okay. Alright. Well, I think that's a pretty good place to call this first episode. We got through the tutorial bit. And we have got our initial cat. Oh, somebody made a mess. Right, I'm going to clean that up. No. Yeah. Oi! Naoto. That was uncalled for. Alright, so I'm going to call this episode here. We're going to take it up in the next episode, taking our new team out on a new adventure. So I hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. Look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm Raidzero, signing out.